Dance, Gavin, dance. People, what is going on? We are checking out the next track here tonight off of Afterburner. The next one up here is called Three Wishes, and we've got another music video. I tell you what, these later albums, they've been cranking music videos out right and left. We barely got any in the earlier ones, and now we're getting 3 and 4 per album. I mean, it's just so freaking fun. I have no idea. This is no one from the band, so I have no idea what this music video is going to be. They've been all over the place with this stuff, but I'm freaking excited. We got some tier 3 patrons as well tonight. We've got Austin, Charles, Ian, Jay Alexander, James, Kevin, Marissa, Matthew, Octavia, and Zachary. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm stumbling over my words already. Yo, I'm ready. Let's get right into it.
Got to the bottom of the fallout, now you're back in my arms. We didn't listen
so
to
it's like
the
a
mission,
fan-made
now
thing?
we're back in the spark.
I guess.
You couldn't take another second, now you're back in the car.
Oh, this has a groove. I love the little echo there on the
Another
guitar.
minute, but back in it and we're falling apart.
Obvious bass. Very nice.
I guess I'm still learning that your brain is bizarre.
Oh,
And maybe I'm a
yeah.
little crazy, but I won't break your heart.
Hey, yo. That's so John. Multiple stab wounds.
I won't tame
Yo,
you.
I want to get in on this.
I won't fade your shine. Won't restrain
Some
you.
really cool sounds.
I won't break your stride.
This instrumental is so cool. Yo, this is a different one. They're all, I mean, come on. They're all different. They're all unique. But this one is very, very standout. I can see where a lot of people are saying they're probably, I don't know. I've seen a lot of comments where people are saying this is kind of where Dance Gavin Dance started to sort of slip from their sound and leaning more towards that mainstream poppy kind of sound. Kind of straying away from their roots a little bit. I can definitely hear that. Like, this is very, very different, but I still think it sounds really cool. I mean, John and Tillian are John and Tillian, but they're doing a lot of different things with the instrumental that I just really like for some reason. It's a completely different sound, but it's still, I love this. It sounds really cool. It's very slow, but it's got a really nice bounce.
Offbeat noises with my little guitar. Always been a little crazy, but I don't think too hard.
Yeah. Leaning much more to that upbeat, catchy factor. And we still got some heaviness in the riff, but not as heavy as I'm used to.
I guess I'm still learning that your brain is bizarre.
This video is hilarious.
Another minute right back in it and we're falling apart.
What the heck is this? It's like some Bill Murray type stuff.
I won't tame you. I won't fade your shine. Won't restrain you.
Yes,
I
Tillian.
won't break your stride. I won't tame
Yes,
you.
Tillian.
I
Yeah.
won't fade your shine. Won't restrain you.
Really nice
I
melodies,
won't break
but definitely
your
lighter.
stride. I won't tame you.
Oh my gosh, this video, what the heck? Okay, okay. I mean, hey, they brought the catchy vibes, that's for sure. I loved it. I loved it. Dance, Gavin, dance, coming in here with 3 wishes. And I gotta say, guys, honestly, like, I really enjoyed it. Like, I really enjoyed it. But I can very, very clearly see why so many people are saying that this is this sort of transitionary period where they kind of are losing their sort of sound and going more towards this pop type element, this more sort of mainstream, catchy type of sound. I don't really know exactly how to describe it, but this right here. Now, I loved Prisoner. I love Prisoner. That's still one of my favorite songs to date, and I actually really like Lyrics Lie. But this is the first one that I've heard where there's a clear distinction that this is sounding way different than what I'm used to. And a lot of their songs, if not all of them, are very unique. They just are. They have a similar kind of they have the Dance Gavin Dance sound though, but they're all unique in their own ways. But this one in particular, 3 Wishes here, is where I can hear a clear, definitive sort of difference, I guess, comparing it to a lot of the other ones. And I don't know exactly if it's anything in particular. It's probably just the song overall. I did like everything about it though. It's just you can hear that difference in there. I don't know if it was the melodies that they're using. They still had a little bit of heaviness in the riffs when John would come in on his verses, but it wasn't like the heaviness or the chunkiness that I'm sort of used to. They still had a lot of the funky grooviness. The bass was still really there in the front. Really awesome kind of like reverb on the guitars at the beginning, which I really liked. Tilly and John sound exactly as they've always done, and I don't think we're going to see much difference with the vocals. But the instrumental overall on this one was definitely very different. And I'm not saying personally for me, that's not a bad thing. But I can see why so many people are saying what they're saying about this album. But I loved it. Oh, and then of course we can't forget the Spanish song, which, you know, that one's kind of a song in and of itself. I can't really hold that to any standards on here. That was just one that was so far out there and super fun. But I'm curious. You know, I'm curious to see where this album goes, and I want to see how the sound changes. And at the very end of it, I want to see kind of, you know, how it sits with me after hearing everything for, a year and a half now. So I'm just really excited to keep going. I have high hopes. I don't think I'm going to personally be disappointed, but I'm just very curious to see where they go with this sound. So we're going to be checking it all out, of course, so be on the lookout for those. And as always, if you're still here, if you're still watching, thank you so much. And I will see you on the next one.